Could we see a Gala bull run in the upcoming months? Well, according to Jason Vinks, president of blockchain at Gala, he believes that the next crypto bull run will actually start as soon as this year.
The first is, I don't honestly think that it's going to be that long until we get a bull run. So I don't think it's going to be 2024. I think we're going to have a bull run within the next few months. You're going to start seeing it kick off.
Now, in this video, I'll be revealing the reason Jason Vinks believes this, alongside 5 reasons to invest into Web3 gaming, and why I believe that Gala games will explode, potentially as high as $1 in this bull run. But of course, I'm not a financial advisor, and it's not financial advice, so please be sure to do your own research before making any investments. Now, firstly, let's cover as to why Jason Vinks believes we could potentially see this bull run start so soon.
You know, and again, hashtag not investment advice, hashtag I could be completely freaking wrong. Who knows, right? This is crypto. You can never know the future. That said, I'm seeing a lot of the same stuff happening that preceded the last bull run currently happening in the market right now. You know, meme coins. Like last time it was dog coins. Dog coins were the thing. Now it's meme coins. And you know, typically you get like a little blip and bubble of that happens before, you know, few weeks go by, and then things start to really pick up again. It is a slightly different situation because the economy is pretty significantly shit than it used to be. So we'll see where that goes.
So as you heard, there are currently reoccurring patterns in this market that actually sparked the last crypto bull run. These are strong and positive signs of things to come. But ultimately, whether Jason Vinks' prediction is accurate or not, will Gala explode, and can Gala reach as high as $1? Well, I personally believe that it can, and let me break down why. Firstly, we have the tokenomics of Gala. Now, Gala have openly said that they don't want to focus too much on the tokenomics, and that can be damaging for the future of their games, which we can hear Jason Vinks explain further in this interview.
To focus too much on a token component of the game damages the potential for that game to do what it's actually supposed to do, which is to be a game. Does that make sense? Call of Duty is its own thing, right? It has its own little internal system. It has its own points system that you can buy things with. It has its own cosmetics. It has its own, you know, everything. And it exists within this smaller, sort of tighter ecosystem. It is not in any way, shape, or form exposed really to the outside world. Now, if you were to suddenly take a piece of that and expose it to the outside world so that there were other market forces acting upon it, an extreme focus on that one particular element would have a deleterious effect on the rest of the game in general.
Now, I actually believe that this is a very important mindset to Gala's development, and this thought process will help massively in their future goals to make great games. But let's talk about the tokenomics, as they still are a very important aspect to Gala's ecosystem. Now, after the Gala V2 upgrade, we know that Gala burnt roughly 21 billion tokens, and now they have a reserve of roughly 2 billion tokens as an emergency fund. As we can see from the Gala token address right here, the max supply is about 24 billion, meaning if you subtract the 2 billion Gala is reserving, the circulating supply is about 22 billion. Multiply this by the current market price of Gala, which we can see to be roughly 3 cents. That will roughly give us the true market cap of Gala right now, which is about $662.5 million. Not at all what CoinMarketCap is suggesting, which is about 210 million, or what CoinGecko is suggesting, which is 723 million. But now, according to CoinMarketCap, Gala's all-time high was roughly 71 cents, and the market cap at the time was roughly $4.96 billion. But again, this was not correct either, as this would mean that the circulating supply was around 7 billion tokens, whereas the circulating supply was much closer to about 18 billion at the time. So 18 billion multiplied by the all-time high of 71 cents gives us $12.7 billion as the true market cap, slightly above 1% of Bitcoin's market cap of $1.2 trillion at the time. So should Gala reach a $1 market price, the market cap will roughly be between 23 to 30 billion dollars, and Bitcoin therefore will be roughly 2.3 to 3 trillion dollars. So do you believe that Bitcoin can reach as high as this from its previous $1.2 trillion? Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Personally, I do, as crypto is becoming more and more popular every day. More people, more whales, and more banks, big banks, are investing into crypto. So I do believe that it is possible. And with the upgrade of Gala V2, the accurate tracking of burns will massively help in Gala's future as well. And then we have everything that is being built within the Gala ecosystem. Even during this bear market, Gala have over 56,000 users on their blockchain. So just imagine how big it can become during a bull market. And there's also high anticipation and promising games in development like Dawn of Fire, which we can see in this video here. And also just listen to what Jason Brinks had to say in a different interview with Big Cup Academy.
Mirandus, obviously, it's going through a playtest right now. Crazy cool, lots of fun. The hardest kind of MMORPG that I think anyone will have ever experienced. It's pretty cool. Champions Arena, super cool. We're doing it in partnership with One Universe and Uniflow. Champions Arena, extremely polished, very nice game. And Last Expedition, which is one coming from one of our internal studios. The team leading that up is Phil Wattenbarger, who is formerly of Certain Affinity in Austin, Texas. He was the guy that headed up a lot of the work done for the last Call of Duty and Halo Infinite, and his team is insane. They're insanely experienced and insanely awesome and do just amazing work. Last Expedition's all being built in UE5. It's absolutely gorgeous and scary as hell.
Gala's Western-style battle royale game Grit has also been officially released on Epic Games, which is sure to bring in more traction to this industry. And the Gala Grit distribution is getting closer and closer to launch as well, meaning that Play and Earn will soon be incorporated, which is very exciting stuff. Now, Gala is such a diverse industry, which to some of you may seem like a bad thing, you know, dividing your focus, but Jason Brinks believes that this is the right thing to do, and here is why.
Sure that you get the model right. And most projects out there have one game. And if you f up your one game, then you really have problems. The nice thing about having 50 games that we're working on, with various partners, is that we can try out different models. We can see what works, we can refine, and then we can take that refined model and implement it somewhere else so that we can, constantly get closer and closer to having a fully sustainable, long-term balanced ecosystem. And I think we're getting really close to that.
And the diversity doesn't stop there. Gala is more than just a gaming industry. There is so much more going on. For example, Gala's Metaverse, the Voxverse, which is scheduled to be releasing this year, are less than a week away before releasing their new Chicken collection. In addition, there's also the Gala film and Gala music that is developing nicely as well. And furthermore, Gala have many expansion plans in the future as well, which Jason Brinks again covers further in this interview.
There's a lot coming, guys, and we're also looking at part of making our chain available for other people is making it so that other industries can build on it too. So it doesn't just have to be gaming or film or music or entertainment. Like, you could build a logistics platform on top of what we've built if you wanted to. You could build a medical data platform on top of what we've built if you wanted to. So the idea is to unleash that for everybody.
I believe that it is this adaptability and diversity that sets Gala above the rest. But it's not just Gala. I believe that the whole of Web3 gaming is going to blow up in the next bull run. Web3 gaming is rapidly emerging as the next frontier in the gaming industry, offering a host of innovative features and benefits that are reshaping the way we interact with and profit from gaming. And here are the 5 reasons as to why you should invest into Web3 gaming. Number 1, more player ownership and control, which is referring to the utilization of NFTs in the Web3 gaming space. Reason 2, more transparency and fairness. By leveraging blockchain technology, every transaction, trade, and in-game activity is recorded on a public and immutable ledger. This ensures a fair playing field for all participants, as every action can be verified and any potential cheating or manipulation can be quickly identified and addressed. Furthermore, the decentralization nature of Web3 gaming means that game developers cannot abruptly change the rules or manipulate the in-game economy. Reason 3, more opportunities for monetization, so the ability to play games and earn money while doing it. Reason 4, more innovation and creativity, so effectively a more interactive community of developers and gamers alike will allow Web3 to surpass that of traditional gaming. And then reason 5, a more sustainable future for gaming. These platforms are governed by community-driven protocols and smart contracts. This focus of sustainability ensures a stable and lasting future for gaming, as it reduces the risk of games being abandoned or shut down due to the whims of a centralized authority or company. And we have more governmental bodies that are jumping on board with play to earn strategies and Web3 gaming, and big corporations like Apple and Sony and so many more are making moves in this space already as well. And if you need further proof of the potential of Web3 gaming, well, over the last year, Illuvium.io has done close to $200 million in sales. This figure makes them a top 20 game worldwide in sales, not just Web3 game, a top 20 game worldwide in sales. So in summary, it is Gala's diversity that will give them multiple opportunities. It is Gala's elite team of game developers that will make exciting playable games, and it's the Web3 gaming mass adoption that will send Gala to the moon. And there are so many more developments and reasons going on within Gala that make me believe in Gala's future. But will it happen in 2023 as Jason Briggs predicted? Let me know what you think down in the comments below. And if you enjoyed today's video, please like, share and subscribe. But remember, it's just a coin. And I'll see you in the next video.